Last time on episode 159 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
Prostitution.
So if you like that, check out episode 159. But now it's time for episode 160 of...
AWSM Radio.
Damn, that was good!
Hello, welcome to AWSM Comedy Radio, where if I had 10 million mics, I'd just mic everybody in the room and put it all together simultaneously. I'm Logan.
I'm Tom!
And I'm Nick, and evidently prostitution has become a sport. This is our opening game. Hashtag all play. All play. So if you would like to play along at home or tweet at us, it is at Awesomonsters. The way this game works is I'm going to say a word that is trending on Twitter. Then you are just to say the first thing that comes to your mind. The word is NFL Draft.
James
Traffic.
Winston.
So much
Crab
traffic.
legs.
Looked into anything?
Close streets.
I heard who cares, and that's how you play. Hashtag all play. Here with us today on the Purple Couch, special co-host Bryan Bowden and guest Ashley Darger. How are you all doing?
Good.
I'm
I just
excellent.
Had Skittles.
Bite-sized candy.
Nice.
Bite-sized candy. I was just talking about Skittles the other day with someone that puts them in their beer, but I don't remember who that was.
It was me,
Why do you do this?
because I saw it on The Simpsons.
That is the worst excuse. That is like, that's how people die.
That's why I'm trying desperately to get jaundice.
Okay.
I just saw it on The Simpsons and it choked my son
And now, yeah,
all the time.
now I'm morbidly obese. I don't know why. Simpsons.
Speaking of sons, Bryan has one of the most beautiful children in the world.
I do.
Wait, you did not eat it, right?
My son?
It was in a microwave?
No, he was in
No.
a crock pot.
It was in a crock pot.
that
Thank
was
you.
the
That's what it,
that was the euphemism I
was
was
in a-
using for a uterus.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
it takes a long time.
So you were calling, he was in a uterus,
Uh-huh.
so we called it a crock pot.
Yes.
But you did not eat him.
No, but he is cute enough to eat, I guess.
Aw, that's
Aw.
It's just, he's so adorable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't Facebook stalk, but sometimes I've liked those pictures so much they just come up in my feed, and it's like, look at this beautiful child. Like, click.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what happens. What, like, tell us your favorite child story that's happened so far. Like, what is the cutest thing that he's done?
Well, like, right now he's super into his penis. Is that cute? I don't know.
I guess it just depends.
He'll run up to strangers and be like, penis, and then just run away.
I used to do that.
And that's what you can do when you're 2. You know?
Yeah. Or 29.
If you're charming
I quit
enough,
when I
yeah.
was 29.
Yeah.
Well, I've still got a couple years then.
Ashley, what show did you just finish? Because you
I-
just finished a show. It sounds awesome. I want to hear about it.
Yeah, I did just finish a show. It was called One Came Home at Lifeline Theater. I played a 13-year-old. That was cool.
It's you look very youthful.
Yeah, I exclusively play children.
Yeah.
Not by choice, but like I won't get work otherwise.
I think you could get lots of other work. Was this a musical? Was it a drama?
It was like a drama. Like I cried a lot.
Okay.
That's a 13-year-old.
I'm glad they didn't
You're right.
have a 13-year-old.
So you nailed
It
that
doesn't
role.
say anything about like the genre of the play. It just
Yeah.
is like, oh, you were 13.
You're a crying 13-year-old. Oh yeah, that's everything.
That's typical.
That's life. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like a mystery / coming of age tale set in the 1870s.
That's the best time to come of age was when child labor laws didn't exist.
Right. Yeah, like I thought my sister, or like everyone thought my sister was dead, and I was like, no, she wasn't. And so I like rode like a ladder donkey thing.
Wait,
Wait, a ladder donkey?
Okay.
tell us more.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I need to back up.
Back that ladder donkey up.
How many steps did the ladder donkey have?
Was it a donkey made of ladders or a ladder made of donkeys?
Can I call it a step ass? Doesn't make any sense.
Yes,
Yes,
to that
right.
question. It was a donkey made of ladders, I guess, would be.
Okay.
Yeah, like instead of like staging a horse and a mule, they were like, just ride ladders and act like you're on horses.
Theater.
Yes, the magic of theater.
The best explanation.
Right.
But I feel like this is the most intriguing part, so maybe I should just write a play about ladder donkeys and see where that takes me.
Yeah, children's book. My kid would be into it.
Are you Are you a writer, or are you just
No.
exclusively actress?
She's actually illiterate. That's
We only have illiterates on the show.
It's not as bad for a 13-year-old, though.
yeah. Well,
If
Right.
If you don't know how to read.
as somebody who's taught in public schools, it's pretty bad.
But maybe in the 1870s it was okay. I don't know, to be illiterate.
Yeah.
As a child.
And a girl, yeah.
And
maybe.
yeah, a woman,
Yeah.
especially.
So, times were rough, guys. Am I right? 1870s.
Am I right? I think so. Tell me your favorite role that you've played over the history of your life.
Probably this last one that I did. It was a cool one, and that I got to like do that whole coming of age thing, and it was funny, but it was sweet, and I got to be really feisty, which is usually not something that I get to do. Yeah, I got to be really sassy and like yell at people, and
I have a question, a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How have you not avoided Tom more?
What?
You know Tom, right?
I do.
Yeah, and so he asked you to be on this podcast,
Right.
and you said yes to something that Tom asked of you. Why?
I did. Well, to be honest, this is my first podcast experience, and it just, the idea of it made me like feel really fancy.
So you were like, okay, that overcame the sort of like, well, Tom's asking me to do a thing, so.
Right.
But it's on the internet, so it's okay.
Yeah. I was like, I'll show up to this unknown address pretty blindly from someone I haven't talked to in a year.
After the creepiest white man in Chicago.
I'm not the creepiest white
You have
man.
Skittles in your beer.
He's not, you're not. I don't think you're creepy. I just wouldn't trust you, is all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Come on. Trust me.
All right. Yeah, I trust him now.
Everything's
It was the
clear.
visual aspect that really threw me over the ledge there.
I want to go back to. I want to confess some ignorance. NFL. What is it again? NFL draft. What the fuck?
The National Football League.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Wow.
You're welcome.
But like, what is it? Like, are people just being recruited into where you have to play football now? It's like I don't understand.
They're not conscribed.
You either
into the freaking-
join the NFL or you have to flee to Canada
Right.
to avoid it.
That's as soon as you turn 18, you're conscribed into the National Football League.
You weren't big enough, so that's why you were able to avoid it.
Right.
But, yeah.
Are women included? Like, did I have to sign
Not
up?
in
and I didn't
America.
realize-
but
Not in
in
America,
some,
great.
But
like,
now
Korea,
for the ref
Israel,
draft,
yeah.
Yeah,
for the referee
yeah.
draft, you'll be in that.
Yeah, there's
not
the
you,
first-
but the next generation. of
First
women.
female
Right.
NFL referee. Yeah,
That's
It's
true.
Coming.
The only thing I know that it generates is traffic. Because,
So-
God, the traffic in Chicago today, like, you can't even move.
Like an old man.
Yeah. There's traffic. Oh, God. I
All
don't know
these
what to do.
giant young boys in suits clogging the streets.
I just love to get
Pigskins everywhere.
love to get stuck in that. Let's play a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present your all name all stars.
Yeah.
All right, this is
I'm glad you were into it.
stroking.
What was that?
Clarence
I
Carter.
was digging the music.
yeah, that was a dance opportunity, and you guys missed it.
I was
Redo.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna play All Name All Stars, the game where I will read a list of names that are either names of real professional athletes from any time that played in North America, or fake, made up, not real names. And it is your job to tell me whether it's a fake or real name. And you'll have 30 seconds. So however many names you can name fake or real, the more you get correct, the more points.
Oh.
Yeah, see? That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You're on board. Everyone's on board?
Ah.
Okay, great.
And I have an actual prize for the winner today. You get some Man Meat Barbecue stickers.
Oh.
Or a Skittle.
Shut up a lot.
All right, who's confident enough to go first?
I'll do it. I'll jump in.
Okay. All right, Brian.
All right.
You're first. You're going to have 30 seconds when the music starts.
Okay.
And I will begin reading names. You just tell me whether it's a fake or a real name.
Okay.
And Pickles Dillhofer.
That is fake.
Pete Lecoq.
That is true. That's a good one.
Swift Darnhose.
That also sounds true.
Chubby Cox.
That is actually true. I know that guy.
Sultan Raisin.
That is also true.
Ruben Boomche Boomche.
That is as fake as it gets. That's like what's on your fake ID.
So, in order to tally easily, I only tally the ones that you say true to. Of those,
Seems fair.
you got 2 right, and you got 3 wrong for -1 point.
So, were any of the penis ones true?
Pickles Dillhofer played in Major League Baseball. Pete Lecoq was a baseball player. Swift Darnhose was fake.
Oh,
Chubby
that sounded so
Cox.
1920s.
Chubby Cox was an NBA player.
Yeah.
Sultan Raisin was
course.
fake. And Ruben Boomche Boomche was an NBA player.
Bullshit.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. So if you can beat -1 points, Ashley.
Nice.
You
I'd
will
like to
take
see
this
you
game.
try. Let's see how math works.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All
You
right.
can just hold still and win.
That's true.
Yeah, you answered false to all the answers.
That's correct. You
I
would
shouldn't
win.
give you the
If I just
strategy.
didn't respond, would I also win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's like a congressional hearing. If you have no
It's not
comment,
the
And
answer.
choose to stand mute.
How valuable is this prize, Nick?
That's so good.
stickers. Man. I think Ashley needs some man-made stickers.
I'm not going to give you time to think. Your time is going to begin now.
Oh,
Longar.
I'm gonna say it's real.
Ebenezer Stockinghouse Milton.
Fake.
World Be Free.
Real.
Meta World Peace.
yeah.
Fake.
Raleigh Fingers.
Real.
Eh.
Carl Dumbo.
Real.
Peanut Price.
Real.
Wonderful Mons.
It's weird enough to be real.
On that last one, you got a point. 1 point.
I win.
Yes, that's great. Longar played in the NBA. Ebenezer Stockinghouse Milton was fake. World Be Free played in the NBA. Meta World Peace played in the NBA. Raleigh Fingers played in Major League Baseball. And did I do... Oh, yeah, Carl Dumbo was fake. Peanut Price was fake. And Wonderful Mons played in the Major League Baseball
that's what sounded most
League.
fake.
Congratulations. Very good. Congratulations, Ashley, for winning.
Yeah, I think a point. I think a point is applause.
Wait, what a surprise!
Your
She's gonna get some stickers after the show.
And that Skittle, unless you ate it, man.
Skittles in there. I also have some beer-soaked Skittles.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
More than okay. Let's find out what to do in Chicago, shall we? What's happening?
I don't
around
know
us?
what to do. Then why don't we take a look at the community calendar with Tom Lalone?
That's me. All right. May 14th, Beer Under Glass, which is craft brews available at Garfield Park Conservatory to kick off Chicago Craft Beer Week. Awesome.
I love it.
May 15th, my birthday!
Shut up a
Give me a cake or something.
lot. Okay.
May 17th, free rhubarb festival at Kankakee.
Kankakee.
It's
What-
the Kankakee Rhubarb Festival.
Ready to go back to pronunciation school?
What's Kank?
You're
That is-
from here.
That is most
I'm
down
from
home for me.
Ohio.
That's Kankakee's on the way.
to Ohio?
Kind of.
Is that like another state that I just didn't?
It's in Illinois.
Okay.
There's something else that's May 17th.
That's right.
Okay. The Pay What You Can yard sale.
Yeah.
Will be selling their wares during the Ravenswood yard sale from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Proceeds will go to Howard Brown Health Center.
Absolutely. Let's get a round of applause for Howard Brown Health Center.
Yeah.
They cut that thing off. I had that growth.
Oh,
They cut that
wow.
off for me.
Was it a Kankakee growth?
I don't think so.
It was rhubarb.
Sorry, but the Ravenswood yard sale is
We needed to film that.
the neighborhood of Ravenswood in Chicago. It's gigantic. There's 70, I'll say. 70 to 100. 1,000 yard sales.
700. Oh, yard
in the
sales.
Ravenswood neighborhood of Chicago. It's gigantic. Yeah.
I'm interested to come to this yard sale. I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there, Tom? It's it's 2 days after your birthday.
Wait, is it on a Saturday?
I don't know.
It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Grand! Once again, special thanks to our special guest co-host, Bryan Bowden and Ashley Darger. Thank you all so much for coming on, and thank you all so much for coming out into Photography Studios to listen to fun
AWSM Radio.
throughout the city.
AWSM
That's kind of
Radio.
creepy.
Darger. For free. Darger?
What?
Darger.
Darger.
No, it's Darger.
Darger.
You can say it however you want.
I want your name to be Ashley Danger.
It sounds.
I should change my name to Ashley
Yeah.
Danger to avoid all confusion.
Yeah.
Bam.